Happy Friday to you.
Good morning.
Do not watch the new Bill and Ted movie.
Don't watch any of the Bill and Ted movies.
The first one is great. The second one is okay. The third one, I can't believe they got Keanu Reeves to do this.
They must have paid him a lot of money.
It was so weird.
It was quite horrible.
It really, really was.
It hurt.
The video quality was fantastic. It was like 1920 by 1080. It was perfect. The television, I wore my glasses. I could see them. It was not good.
I don't think we're sharing anywhere. Oh, no. I've got it on mine, but we're freezing again.
What? I have perfect signal here.
Well, honey, I don't think anything is perfect. Here we go.
Well, like I said, do not watch the new Bill and Ted. It's Bill and Ted Face the Music. It's 25 years later.
Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Jeff.
It's not 25 years good.
Good morning, Pastor Freddie.
Hello, hello. So that is my first thing.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was a horrible movie. We watched it. We had a nice evening with our kids, but it was horrible.
So I'm on day 4 of my fast. Christie, she bowed out. She had chicken wings yesterday.
And vegetables.
Then she says, hey, it's time to start the movie, because I was upstairs. Then as I'm coming downstairs and I'm in the house, she says, we can have dessert now.
No, not we.
Yeah, you did. You said.
I know. I reminded Zach because that key lime pie needs to be eaten.
That was but you guys had ice cream. You had key lime pie.
You guys, I never had any of it.
What I'm saying is you called me downstairs.
Oh, whatever.
And then they had dessert.
You're just lucky we called you. That's all I can say.
I
watch that stupid movie.
I don't want to watch people eat dessert. I
don't want to eat look at them. Dinner. Look at the TV. Good morning, Lori.
I did this. You can't see me. I have to fix my eyebrows because I forgot to do that today. They're getting wonky as I get older. I get gray ones. I got hairs in my ears. What the hell is this getting over 50 crap? And it's going to be 51 in April. And I'm like, where the heck is the time going?
Fast. It's going fast.
It is going very fast. Time is like, and people are like, seconds are like 1, 2. No, I'm like, they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how fast time goes. No, they seem that fast.
But it's not that fast. So how is everybody? How is your weekend shaping up? I know some of you are still in lockdown. Apparently, I'm going to a birthday party dinner tonight. John can't or won't. Doesn't want to.
Yeah, I just don't want to sit there, be at dinner and watch people eat.
Yeah, but I think Shay and Matt are going to come. It's for our friend Lynn. And I think Shay and Matt are going to come after just to have a birthday drink with her.
Her real birthday was earlier in the week.
Yes.
And she came over.
We did see her that night. Yeah. After she went out for dinner with her daughter, then she came over and visited with us. That was our first day of our fast.
Yep. And she's like, why are you fasting now?
Yeah.
Because if we don't, we won't. Like I said, Christie's been saying, let's start tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes and nothing happens.
So, and John and I never really discussed how long he was doing it or I was doing it. I think I told him I was doing it for 2 days.
Yeah, you did. You said 3 days. You said 2 for sure, 3 maybe.
Yeah. So I did 2.
Definitely not 4 because you want to eat and drink at the restaurant.
Well, in moderation. I'm going to have, I know Simon's does a great steak. So I will have steak and vegetables.
I forgot that's where you're going tonight.
Yeah, we're going to Simon's Bistro. So we will have, I will be able to have steak and vegetables and still stay low carb.
Go to Simon's Bistro. Just go.
Yeah, the food there is delicious. Now, Michael Gall is saying that he turned 51 in December. Well, happy belated birthday. 51's not so bad. I did that a little while ago. A year and a bit.
Yeah, I did 50 in the lockdown. Not fun. And because nobody could come and nobody would come because you've got so many people
it's a good excuse.
There's so many people in town that are just afraid to socialize. And it's very disappointing.
What it kind of makes me funny though, because they won't.
It makes you funny.
Makes me laugh. I think it's funny because they won't come to a party that is upstairs on our deck that is open, but they will go to a restaurant. So are they just making excuses? I'm not.
Well, some go to restaurants. Some are just trapped in their house, which is a horrible, horrible way to live, folks. It's a horrible way to live.
Hi, Rachel.
So I just think that this thing just needs to end. Yeah. We just need to get the old folks the vaccine and let's get on with life.
Let's get on with it all. So anyways, back to
life.
What's happening with you guys this weekend? What are you doing?
Back to reality.
Are you having any fun this weekend? We really, besides the birthday party, we don't have any other plans, I don't think, this weekend.
No.
So yeah.
So I think we need to start going live on the weekends.
You think?
Yeah. Tom Perry says to. He's doubled down on the weekends. You go twice on Saturday, twice on Sunday.
Well,
Not
Sunday.
to do this, but we should do something else. We should think of a thing and just do it. We could go from upstairs. Because then you don't have to see our kitchen. But the lights are so good here, and it's nice. We'll have to bring the lights upstairs.
No, we don't. We don't need a bunch of lights up there. We can just be au naturel.
Do you want me to show people what it's like with no lights?
I don't care.
Okay, I'm going to show you what it's like with no lights.
This is different. It's in the house. It's not outside on the deck.
Yeah, but we're still going to have shade. So we've got this 1, 2.
Yes, we have 3 big bright lights.
3. There. How's that?
It's
Is that good?
pretty dark.
Here, let me show you this last 2 here. Because she doesn't want any lights.
It's not what I said.
Yeah, but here, let me show you this. There we go. Yeah, I can't do this.
Is that serving you or us, Shay?
I'm sorry. All right, you can start talking, honey.
So my daughter just said one thing, if we wanted to do things on weekends, do a different beach tour on a weekend, do maybe market on a weekend, which we have done in the past. We've definitely done markets, but the beach thing, I think she just wants
to go to
the beach.
Thanks, Shay.
But that is what she's here for. It wasn't really to see her mom. It was to go to the beach and use my pool, which we didn't get made. So
yeah, but she can use Lynn's pool.
Yes, but it's kind of cold.
It's a very cold pool. And for us, we are going to have a warmed pool because I like the warmth. Do you know Costco was opened in March 2008? Reason I know that is cut the ribbon. But I still have yet to be in the cooler there because I worked in the cooler. When I first started working at Costco, I worked in the cooler and the freezer. It wasn't fun. And then I got into security. Then I did the marketing. And that was my Costco gig for 9 years, a little over 9, a little under 9. I can't remember now. I would love that too, to teach us things. Thanks, Jolene. We should teach things. Mm-hmm. So what do we want to teach?
Yeah, well, I mean, tell us what you guys want to see, and if we can do it, we will. I mean, how about that? That makes more sense
than
us
great
just
idea.
Trying to decide what we want to show you, but we know things that you don't.
Tell us which beach you want to see. Tell us which market you want to see, which restaurant you want to see. Tell us. We will go. We will drive around for you because that's what we do. Right?
That's right. I'm just going back
I'm going to have a quick drink here.
Okay. So we have Helen Harder Cron says, try different restaurants, kind of like displaying different restaurants of Bucerias. Live at the beach bars on the weekends. So those are two suggestions, which we could very well do.
We're not really bar people, but I guess we could.
Beaches, markets, restaurant, new developments. New developments is another good one that we can do.
Yeah, there's that one new development over by the Decameron that we have no idea about, and they're building it big. It's huge, absolutely massive. We have no idea what's going on
Kind of
there.
by Kensal, that one?
Yeah. It's very strange. But it's been for sale forever, and now it's not because somebody's going to build there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we can definitely do that kinds of things. And the restaurants, for sure. We've been asked that actually many times, but just haven't done it yet. But we have had that request and suggestion and recommendation by a lot of people because
they love learning things versus being a tourist. Thank you, Jolene. Me too.
Yeah,
I really do. When we I'm tired of this. There we go. We're back. So I just switched out networks again. I have no idea. We need a new mouse, new modem. No, new modem, not a new mouse.
Yeah, a new modem and a new router. I think is what we need.
Yeah, I just it's tired.
Okay, so Michael, tell me where that one is, and we'll try it. Because really, frankly, anything with the name tequila in the name, I'm going. Miguel Guerrero, welcome. Hello, Wayne. Hello. How are you guys doing?
Yep, it's great to see you, and Happy New Year to those we haven't wished a Happy New Year to.
Okay, so yeah, now we're back officially.
Yeah. All right, honey. So what else are they saying we should do?
Well, nothing, because obviously we were off for a while, so I don't know if we've lost anybody, but we'll see. Probably. Oh my goodness. La Cruz. Oh, so La Tequileria. La Tequilera, not Tequileria. Tequilera. In La Cruz. Okay. So we'll find where it is and check it out. Check it out.
Woot!
They have a Facebook page too.
Who?
The Tequila.
Maybe we don't even have to go. We'll just stalk them on Facebook and.
It's not quite the same, but
it might be. So I think today I am going to work on my Monday morning plan. Finalize that.
Replying to Michael, agree. Yeah. So okay, so yeah, we will definitely do those kinds of things. We'll start. Maybe that'll be our weekend coffee time. And so then it probably won't be in the morning. It might be in the late afternoon.
Yeah. No. Apparently, you're supposed to do Facebook when people are at work, LinkedIn before and after work, and Insta before and after work. And he's like, why? So he says, here's the thing. If your employees on LinkedIn while they're at work, they're looking for another job. Watch out.
Sayulita for the people that are scared to hop off resort.
I hate Sayulita now.
We're not fans of Sayulita. It's hard to find parking, etc. But maybe maybe we can do a day where we can pop into Sayulita, do a walking tour, maybe do some poncho.
Yeah. When we were new in Mexico, we'd go to Sayulita. It wasn't the way it is now. Mm-hmm. And the kids would go in the water, and then 10 minutes later, they would be like a quarter of a mile down the beach because the water just
would push them over.
So it was kind of like, hey, you know what? A beach that does that, not a fan.
Well, I mean, it's a surfing beach. It's not a swimming beach. We know that. But Sayulita, we haven't been regulars. We used to go all the time, but Sayulita, it's so busy. It is just so busy, and it's gotten so expensive that there are other beaches that are much better quality for that. But some
50
people
pesos for a beer is crazy.
Really do like Sayulita. Yeah. So we can show Sayulita.
Last time we drove there, we drove around for half an hour to find parking, couldn't find it. An hour.
Don't forget, we drive big vehicles. If we're going out for the day, we'd probably have more people with us. So we're driving our Suburban, which we don't own anymore. Or we have now we have a pickup truck, or we do have a car. I guess we could do it in the car.
We could. So for those of you wondering too, day 4 fast, just a little touch of hunger, but hardly any hunger at all. But just right now, just because in the morning, I don't know why my body, it doesn't normally eat in the morning. So I don't know why it's even.
It doesn't, you're talking about your body as an it? It's at least a he.
I don't know. I'm so confused. Ever since they said you can't say mom or dad or boy or girl, I'm so confused as to who I am. You know what I'm saying, right?
No, I'm going to punch you.
What a strange world we live in, where science isn't science, but they call it science. I can't figure it out.
Are you done?
Are you against the science?
I am.
Yeah, apparently there is a science to marketing as well. And that's something that I think we should pay attention to. I don't know. We haven't really been doing much, but
Tequilera. I don't know why that
should. Pay attention to the science of marketing.
Oh, yeah. You kind of do.
I don't know. So we live in Mexico now. That's all I need to say. Because, there are times in my life when I'm just driving around, I'm like, holy crap, we live in Mexico. Because it seems like such a big thing. For us at the time, it wasn't. But now the older I get, the more I realized, if I die tomorrow, I did that one thing, that one crazy, stupid, nutty thing, which really turned out to be an awesome thing. Although at the time we had friends that said, "Are you crazy? What do you think? It's dangerous. They're running around killing people all the time." Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news. I've never seen them run around killing people ever.
No, well, we did see one day. One day.
That was terrifying.
So we'll tell you about the one day. We were living at the house that was by the beach. We're right across the street from the beach. We lived there for 9 years. The house was old. I think when we left, it was over 50 years old, which the town really isn't much older than that. So this day, it was eerily quiet outside. No noise, no anything. And when we looked, there was a guy in like a white camo suit with a black balaclava. And he sees us and he's like, "Duck, duck." We're like, what the hell? So then we noticed there's like 4 or 5 guys with machine guns and guns going through the hood. And all branches of the military, the police. It was crazy. So it turns out there was some drug guys that drove in from Sayulita. When they crashed on the highway, 2 of them died. And the other 2 were killed by the guys that were going around here. So they told us to stay in our house. And we didn't even know how big the operation was until we left. And now this is like 15 years ago. This is a long, long time ago. We were driving my stepfather to the airport. And we saw all of the military vehicles, police vehicles, all levels of the police branches, all through up from our house to downtown.
And hello, Wendy.
It was craziness. That's the only time we ever saw people running around killing people.
Yeah, and Jolene is saying that her friends say that to us all the time. So I'm assuming you mean about Sayulita, that it's gotten so busy and so expensive. Yes, it's beautiful, and they've got some things out there. They've got some shops and stuff that are...
Apparently they fixed their cough, too, because there's a cough.
A cough, too?
The cough.
In Sayulita?
Yeah, from the sewage that was in the streets.
Oh, and
people were sick all the time.
Issues and...
Yeah, people would just go to Sayulita and get sick.
Yeah, that has been looked at and fixed.
I hope so, because that was not good.
Yeah.
And people were like, "We got to go to Sayulita." Then they'd leave there and they'd be...
Or people that we know live there with their kids, and they're like, "The kids are just always sick. I can't figure it out." Like, it's Sayulita, my dear.
It was raw sewage on the streets, and then it dries, and then the dust gets in the air.
Yeah.
Not fun.
So...
That's why Sayulita also was off of our radar for a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Now, apparently it's changed. I hope it has. Because if it hasn't,
that,
it's not
but
ready.
Also traveling or wanting to buy property there. Oh, yeah.
People are crazy.
Yeah, people believe the news. That's all I'm going to say about that, and that's all you're going to say about it too.
They're stupid. They're morons.
So anyways.
Yeah, the problem with the news is if it doesn't make you afraid, they don't get paid. That's the problem.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's the thing. If it bleeds, it leads. So that's the thing. So then everybody's like, "Oh!" And here's the other thing. Only like 6 or 7 corporations own 90% of all mainstream media. That's it. So that is how small that is, which is why they hated Trump, because big government, big global stuff. It's funny to me, though, the hippies, I think we're bang on, but now the hippies are defending corporations, defending big government, where before they were against it. I can't figure it out.
So, a trail that I asked him specifically not to go down.
It's just a trail that I was just pulled along. You look so weird.
No, it's not weird.
Sweat on her lips.
I'm hot. I'm actually really quite warm right now.
Well, it must have been the whole house, because I thought it was because we closed our window last night, but I think it's the whole place.
Mustn't have gotten as cold last night as it has been, which is kind of nice because it's been pretty cool.
It has been. So
I'm not going to say cold.
Yesterday, I was upstairs all day. I think we were all upstairs most of the day.
We were up a lot yesterday, yeah.
And I was just watching videos, doing work, watching videos. It's a little bit of gas there. Sorry.
How rude.
How rude. Excuse me.
So, people, we're going to sign out here pretty quick here. But tell us which places in particular you'd like to know more about, and if we can get to them, we will. Be it a beach, a market, a restaurant, a store, a town, let us know.
But not that town we went to that was like 3 hours away and the Suburban broke forever.
No, we're not going back that far. Something within an hour, let's say. So we can go from maybe Mismaloya or even the garden, the botanical gardens,
or the zoo,
to
probably I'd go as far as Chikala. I like Chikala.
Yeah, Chikala. So we'll do that bit, okay? So anything in their rooftop restaurants too.
There's not a lot here. Oh,
no.
In Nuevo, there's that one.
Yeah, I haven't been to that one in forever.
Oh, they jacked all their prices.
Well, they stopped doing that great sale, that great deal. So, but we could still go just for a drink. We don't have to eat at all these places.
Let's go to El Coleguita and show them how amazing.
El Coleguita.
El Coleguita
You're gonna have to
hands
start
down
eating
my
again.
favorite.
That's not keto.
Restaurant.
It's hard to get keto at El Coleguita or
Shrimp?
low carb.
Shrimp in butter.
Shrimp.
I don't have to have the rice and the bread, but I could have the vegetables. But then you're hoping, are they using butter or are they using margarine? Because they can't believe it tastes like butter.
Can't believe it's not butter, you mean?
Whatever. Because it just wrecks your body, you know, and I've wrecked it enough.
So send us names. Hi, Roxanne. Send us names, specific names of places that you guys would like us to visit. And that will be, I mean, it's not going to be all on one weekend, but we'll try to do it over the next while.
All right, guys.
Don't forget, we are going to Morelia the first week in February. We'll be able to, we're going to try to get up to the butterfly sanctuary if it's open. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to Santa Clara del Cobre because I want a hood fan, a copper hood fan.
She does. All right, guys, have a good one. We will talk to you very soon.
El Montillon. Oh, Francois, El Montillon. That is very, very
I do like Montillon. The beach there is beautiful, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you guys, take care.